a first-round pick back in April's draft.
And if you go by the numbers, he's had a Pro Bowl-type season, and maybe that's even selling him a little bit short. He's the NFL leader in touchdown passes to this point in the year, and with the end of the season not too far away, he's got his guys playing at a very high level.
Pass complete. George Pickens with it. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down.
And we see the emphasis early here. Get your star receiver involved, able to do it successfully.
Not a bad start to begin with, that's for sure. And to me, this play says our guy is better than your guys. Because, you know, a player of his stature, he won't just be single covered all game long. He's going to involve multiple people. And right away, they told the other team, guess what? He's just better.
At the Titans' 42-yard line.
From the 42-yard line, here's a second down and 4.
Let's go now. Ready?
They'll run. This is Jaden Blue.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly what the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
First down, they go right back to Blue.
And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
At the 38-yard line.
Get it.
The slot man in motion right.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to 25. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive.
Cowboys, first down. 1st and 10 at the 25.
They go with Blue between the tackles. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. This defense for the Titans, they were quite formidable in the win over Philly a week ago.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and try to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. Back to throw. Peyton. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
And forthcoming, a field goal try for the Cowboys. This a 40-yard attempt from the left hash. And his kick is good. And the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0 lead. No touchdown there, but if that first drive is any indication, looks like they're going to have a pretty good day passing the football.
I would say confidence would have to be pretty high after that first drive, able to throw it almost at will. You're exactly right. They didn't get the touchdown, but 3 points serves as a nice notice about how this offense is going to move.
So the Titans set to go to work for the first time. They're led out by the former #1 overall pick from the University of Miami. It's Cam Ward.
It was fun getting ready for this game, wasn't it? Because normally we talk to the coaches and the players. I think you and I asked to talk to the trainer to see how his arm is going to be.
A lot of ice after last week.
After last week's game, boy, what a performance that was. And you know who else is having fun? Receivers. Because they get a chance to do what they do best, which is go out and catch the ball.
Yeah, and that last week effort, he threw for well over 400 yards. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20.
That's complete downfield to Okonkwo. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
33 yards on the play. And the Titans first down.
Now the first carry here for the running back. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
Here we go, set. 65 catch.
Now Ward.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line.
Brings up 2nd
Come
and 4
on.
at the 31-yard line.
Off play action, Ward.
Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Micah Parsons in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. From the shotgun, it's Ward. Pass taken in by his big tight end, and he will score. Touchdown, Titans.
Touchdown,
Chigakakwo, his 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Titans are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first-quarter lead.
Makes the score
Aubrey good with a PAT. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he'll wisely just take a knee here. And this ball will come out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. The drive starts with a run by Blue. And he'll get this out to about the 40. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Looking to throw. Peyton completes this one to Pickens. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And now that sets out at 3rd and 2. You talk about this Titan defense. This unit, they're hoping to improve against the pass because right now, Charles, number 27 in the NFL.
And those are the kind of plays that this unit needs to make because they know that going against a team of this magnitude and the way that they're playing, they can.
This is caught at the 20. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Might want to remember that 3rd down play, 37 yards. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Bronco 80.
2nd and 13. Try to set up a screen for Blue. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. 18 yards that time to push him up 1st and goal.
That's good for a Cowboys 1st down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Now a shotgun handoff. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
Short of the goal line.
It's largely been the air attack that's gotten them down here, but now is when you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on 1st and goal.
2nd and goal from the 1.
60.
Blue is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And this ball is caught by Ward. Touchdown, Dallas. Touchdown. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Cowboys are once again back in front. Point after right down the middle. And the lead is now 10-7. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And it's finished off by the touchdown from CeeDee Lamb. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds. The Titans offense and their quarterback coming out for their 2nd drive. And his ability to use his legs has given the defense fits when trying to game plan. He's currently 2nd in the NFL in rushing yards by a QB. To throw, here's Ward. Looking left sideline, it's complete. Give him 16 yards there, a Tennessee 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports.
second quarter now. Titans in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. Ready.
Hands it off out of the gun.
And he'll take this one down to about the 40.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. The Titans at 6 and 4 now on the year. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 13-yard line.
First down. A 28-yard gain. First down.
Cougar 19.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Trayvon Diggs getting the tackle.
A gain of 2.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Hold them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Here's Ward.
And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
7 Pirates. 19 Lions. Ready, right?
Throwing is Ward.
Looking for his running back, and he's got it.
And the Titans are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
First down. 1st and goal, Tennessee.
Let's go now. Bronco 80. Ready.
They get this out left. And it's a Titans touchdown. Gabriel Davis.
A 2-yard touchdown grab.
And the Titans have moved out in front. The extra point up and good by Aubrey.
And the lead is now 14 to 10.
Cowboys 10.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin at the 35-yard line. The Cowboys offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. He had the touchdown pass earlier, adding to his impressive season total as you take a look at the NFL leaders in touchdown passes at this point in the season. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
No.
They begin with a carry for Blue.
And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's 2nd down. Here's a 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 37-yard line.
Slot man moves right. Operating from the gun. Payton. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And now we're going to get a stoppage. A member of the Cowboys shaken up.
Ringo. Ready. No.
On 1st down, it's Blue. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Set.
Back to throw. Payton. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And now we're going to get a stoppage. A member of the Cowboys shaken up. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment.
Ready.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Operating from the gun. Payton. That is caught. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
A gain of 10 yards.
Catch number 4 for him on the afternoon, and it'll give him a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Payton. That is caught by Lamb. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pickup there at 22.
First down.
Alert.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Out of the gun, they run with blue. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Oh, he stays up. He'll try and do this himself. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys have yet again retaken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And it's now 17-14. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And it's capped off by a 13-yard touchdown run. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Titans offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he's had things all his way in this first half. The numbers sensational as he'll look to add to them with another drive here. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They're riding a 2-game winning streak into this Thursday nighter. How easy is it when you're on a roll to stay on a roll given the quick turnaround?
Well, you would think it'd be pretty easy because everyone's locked in practice and meetings because everyone feels good about themselves. And for coaches, this is where they have to tell themselves, don't add too much, don't worry about game plans as much as players. So look at your play sheet and think, give it to the guys who play best, and don't worry about the rest of it.
They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
Hey, pass. 19 tight. 19 tight.
To throw is Ward. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he will have a Titans first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Ready up. Ready.
Play action now. Ward. Now he's going to step up and run. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Savon Rebel. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Extra point right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that kick 6. And now the kick is away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The visitors' offense and their running back getting set to go once more. And we'll give you a look there at the league leaders in receiving touchdowns. You can see he's second best amongst NFL running backs at this point in the season. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
At the 43-yard line.
Mustang 19. Ready. Viking 18. 19.
And now they'll shift things around.
Rig alert. Trap 60. Ready.
Ward now working out of the gun. Open man down the field. That's Iomater. And he'll take this all the way down to the 15-yard line.
42 yards.
So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10.
60 Bison.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Let's go now. Cougar 19. Let's go.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway, because that's your strength.
Let's go. Cowboy 80. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A great effort there. That's his 19th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Titans have got it back to within a score. Aubrey good with the PAT. And that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Dallas offense set for this next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
Cowboy 80.
Looking to throw. Peyton. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Now the Titans will use their third and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Alert. Alert.
A tough spot here. 3rd and 15.
Ready. Bring it.
They'll run up the middle here with Blue. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. So halftime straight ahead. It is time past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the 3rd quarter. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the 2nd half. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Out come the Titans now. They'll have it first on offense to start the 3rd. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the 3rd quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
A 3-yard pickup.
From the 33, here's 2nd down and 7.
No, gotta be lying.
Ward. Looking left side of, he's got a man. That's Davis. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 43.
Come on, come on.
Now he'll tuck this and run. And he's taken down inside the 30. 15 yards there on the scramble and a 1st down.
That's another Titans 1st down. A gain of 15.
Now they'll change things up.
1st down.
Check, hurt. Ready.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
70 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success.
Okay,
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Ready, let's go.
Out of the gun again to Spears.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on 1st down, holding them to a short gain.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
I have to laugh a little bit because he actually handed it off. I thought with the 2 touchdown passes he's thrown in this one already, he'd go ahead and fling and try and get a 3rd one.
Yeah, now from this spot on 3rd down, I think he'd probably throw it here.
Yeah.
Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown.
Chimere DK
From 4 yards out.
And the Titans have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. Aubrey now for the point after.
And that will make this a 4-point game. So that drives 7 plays in length. And the result in the end, a Titans touchdown.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchdown. The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the 2nd half.
And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good 2nd half here. Came out of the locker room, 1-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just saying, let's just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the 1st level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the 2nd level.
1st down there on a pickup to 25.
On the play.
Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard
On the give, this is Blue. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
The time is called. Looks like a member of the Titans in some discomfort out there. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside.
On the jump.
2nd down and 8.
Here we go. Here we go. Cowboy 80. Ready?
Operating from the gun. Peyton looking for Pickens. He's got him on the out route. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
Go!
He'll go with the keeper. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. And forthcoming, a field goal try for the Cowboys. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And his kick is indeed good. And that'll bring him back within a point. So the response to that touchdown on the other side to begin the 3rd quarter. Look, just 3 points, but still a response nonetheless.
You're exactly right about that, because I think you needed to answer back with something, even though it's not 6. Just enough to send a message that says, hey, we're not going away.
So here are the Titans to take over on offense. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. Looking to put a drive together. Levis, he's going to audible to something else. Now Spears to begin the drive. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 47-yard line.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. And Davis has it over the middle. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
To Gabriel Davis. A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 2.
Now Levis. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Titans first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 30.
Now an audible here into something else. On 1st and 10, it's Spears. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
At the 38-yard line.
Like 49!
Levis now off of play action. That's caught left side by Eilman. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A gain there of 21 yards.
First down.
Hey, come on.
A gain of 21 yards. First down.
Levis back to throw. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And this carry, despite the good move, will be stopped short of the 10. And now they're in the hurry-up.
4 yards on the pickup.
Hand off to Spears. And the Titans are going to have a 1st and goal forthcoming as he takes this down to about the 5-yard line.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 1.
We're on to the 4th here on Thanksgiving Day. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back now in Arlington. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the 4th quarter of play. Levis to throw it. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys are right back in this football game. Oh, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
3rd and 8.
Look at 19.
Operating from the gun. Peyton. Got an open man. It's Pickens. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 50 catches for him now on the year. He's got a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Hey, check that. Check. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Smash.
Back to throw. Peyton. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Amari Hooker. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
We got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And for the defense, this is a spot where you don't want a total sellout to stop the run, but you do have a pretty good idea of what you're going to see. And that's good work right there to keep them in check on that first down carry.
Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. And Levis going to change the play. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there, because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. A great play there with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Titans get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line. The offense for the Cowboys now working their way back onto the field. Still plenty of time here in the 4th quarter. Just a 1-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. And his defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
They go again with blue. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Sometimes your velocities get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive.
Ready. 60 by.
From the gun on 3rd down. Peyton. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Now comes the Cowboys punter, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. A good return there, 17 yards. And it'll be Titan football. Here's Tennessee ready to begin this drive offensively. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays that are going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs. And the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
The 40-yard line.
0, 18.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. A great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line.
And 12 at the 42-yard line.
Here's Levis. That one's taken in by Spears. Not able to get a single yard there, and it'll bring up third down.
That's a nice job defensively to make sure everyone was accounted for, because ordinarily you pick up the guys downfield and sometimes you forget about the running back. In this case, they did not and dropped him for no gain.
Now they'll audible to something else.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41.
The time is called. Looks like a member of the Titans in some discomfort out there.
And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it.
So after 5 touchdowns offensively, hey, maybe it's time to get the kicker a little work, and he's able to connect there.
I love that empathetic side of you. You're worried about him getting some action, getting to be a part of the game. Well, he got... and got it done.
Possession of the football going back to the Cowboys. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly.
Let go.
They'll get that complete to Alberto.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2.
At the 43-yard line.
Over the middle, complete. That's Rodriguez.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Now it looks like he'll throw here.
Throw to the right, caught by Okonkwo.
So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining.
First down.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10.
70 Timberwolves.
Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run.
The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
11-yard line.
You'd have to think likely another running play coming here. 2nd and 11.
Come on. Set. Liking 860 Eagles. Cut 19. Cut 19. 18. Pioneer.
Throwing now, Ward. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on it there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
3rd and goal.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Here we go. Here we go. Ready, right?
Now Ward. This is caught. Touchdown. From 10 yards out.
And the Titans have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Aubrey good with a PAT.
And the lead is up to 18 now.
45. Cowboys.
A drive there of just 4 plays. And it ends with a Tennessee score.
And he'll wisely just take a knee here. This ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
At the 44-yard line.
Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. Nifty move. Gets through and now an opening. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 14 yards through the air. Caught the D off guard on 3rd and 1.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 40.
Back to throw again. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Titans 37-yard line.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
And the Titans will take over here just shy of the 30.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They're looking at a 3rd straight win here if they can hold on.
Go street.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Here's 2nd and 10.
At the 29-yard line.
70, 79 Broncos.
To throw, here's Ward. That'll be complete to Okonkwo.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
32-yard line.
One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
18.
Off the play fake, Ward.
That is caught right at the 10-yard line. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
65 catch. 65 says 65. Go.
Here's Ward.
And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal.
Ready.
To throw is Ward.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation.
It's now 3rd
Ward, 3rd and goal.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
And the Cowboys come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now